People-pleasing often gets mistaken for kindness. It can look like always saying yes, avoiding conflict, putting other people first, and trying to keep everyone happy. On the surface, that may seem helpful or generous. Underneath, it can create stress, resentment, exhaustion, and anxiety. For many people, people-pleasing is not just a habit, it is a survival pattern. It can come from fear of disappointing others, fear of rejection, pressure to appear easygoing, or past experiences where conflict felt unsafe. Over time, the mind starts to believe that peace only comes from keeping everyone else comfortable. That is where anxiety often grows. When someone constantly puts other people's needs first, personal needs usually get pushed aside. That may mean agreeing to plans that feel draining, taking on too much at work, replying right away out of guilt, or staying quiet to avoid upsetting someone. Those choices may bring temporary relief, but they often create long-term stress. The body keeps carrying that pressure. Sleep may suffer. Irritability may rise. Decision-making may feel harder. Even small requests can start to feel overwhelming. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable, especially when guilt shows up right away. Many people assume guilt means something is wrong. In reality, guilt often means something is unfamiliar. If someone has spent years believing that being helpful equals being worthy, then saying no can feel selfish, even when it is healthy. If someone learned that conflict leads to rejection, then even a simple limit can feel risky. But healthy boundaries are not punishment. They are not acts of rejection. They are a way to protect emotional energy, reduce resentment, and create more honest relationships. Boundaries do not need long explanations. In fact, anxiety often pushes people to over-explain. Clear and respectful language usually works better. A healthy boundary might sound like this: "I'm not available tonight. That won't work for me this week. I need time to think before answering. I can help for a short time, but not all evening." These responses are not rude. They are direct, calm, and honest. Boundary setting usually gets easier with practice. It helps to start small. Pause before answering a request. Delay replying to a non-urgent message. Say no to one invitation that feels draining. Protect one block of time during the week. Choose what works instead of automatically adjusting to everyone else. Small choices like these help retrain the brain. They teach the nervous system that having limits is not dangerous. Therapy can be helpful when people-pleasing feels deeply tied to anxiety, guilt, perfectionism, or fear of conflict. Counseling can help identify where the pattern came from, what beliefs are keeping it in place, and how to practice new ways of responding. Support can also help when worry feels constant, relationships feel one-sided, or daily life starts revolving around other people's reactions. Learning to set boundaries does not mean becoming cold or detached. It means staying kind without abandoning personal well-being. People-pleasing may keep the peace for a moment, but it often increases anxiety over time. Boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first, yet they create room for self-respect, steadier relationships, and better emotional health. River North Counseling Group, LLC, 405 North Wabash Avenue, Suite 3209, Chicago, Illinois, 60611. Office 312-467-0000. https://www.rivernorthcounseling.com